Welcome back, everybody, to year 4. We're going to jump right into some action here against the Wizards, who have brought in Giannis Antetokounmpo in last year's free agent market, and they will start him at the 4 as Jovanovic gets the scoring started here at home at Atlantic Arena. But Bilal Coulibaly hits a couple of shots to put him up 5-3 early on. Grimes, contested 3, doesn't matter. He got in the face of Suggs. Jovanovic in the paint, yes sir. He had a really strong game today, and you'll see pretty much all of his highlights in this one because he had quite a bit. Although Jerome Lynch gets him for a foul here. Suggs, the step back jumper, got it. Then Jovanovic, long 2 on the money. Tied up at 13, but trying to work a way back in as they've taken a slight lead in this first quarter. And Mac Boyd absolutely posterizes Giannis Antetokounmpo. Watch this again. This dude is absurd. He's so fun to watch already in year 2. High arcer here from Jordan Poole. Then another one behind the arc. Got it. Washington trying to take a lead here and extend it, but Ray, a nice physical take. Webb out of a double team. Got it. Boyd, the tough mid-range jumper on line. Then out to Kispert. Nice pass from Duran for the assist. We go to the second quarter, tied at 31, but Jalen Williams breaks it. Then Hendricks blocks Giannis, he gets it back. And to end the shot clock, he scores and got the foul too, of course. It's going to be hard to stop him every time we face him. But Grimes for 3, yes sir. Kispert up to Cole Anthony. And it's a 1-point game, 40-39. But Williams comes back and says, no sir. You guys won't have a lead just yet. Jovanovic hands off to Duran. He's in there for the tough layup. Then he comes out of a little half-spit move and got the bucket over Lynch. Tough one. His second foul. The free throw can put us ahead. And it does. 46-45. Then, in the corner for 3. He just can't miss. And I've got a new nickname for Jovanovic. The Slovenian Sniper. Here he is again, saying, no you don't, Giannis. We're still in front. 21 now here in the first half. But Bilal Coulibaly putting together a nice shooting first half as well. Knocking down a corner 3. Then Poole with a pair of 3s to put him up by 5. And we're going to put Quentin Grimes on Poole going forward because Jovanovic has not been playing good defense at all. Suggs, though, for 3, got it. And pretty much the first play with Jovanovic matched up on him. Ray's got it from the charity stripe. And to essentially end the first half, it is 65-56. 21 for Yovi, 14 for Giannis. Yovi's been shooting lights out, 80% from 3, 4 for 5. And they're going to double him on the first play, and Duran's wide open. Then for 3, they can't stop this guy. Webb falling over on the 3, but he's got it. That's got to be a foul next time from Giannis, right? Like, surely. Grimes, top of the key. Tough one, but he got it. Giannis keeps the Wizards up ahead, though. Another 3, 2 feet behind the line. Does not matter for DJ. Boyd, hands off to Duran for the slam. We're back in front, 74-73. Then Anthony, the pick and roll with Duran. Our lead extends. Williams trying to keep this game in a 1-score game. Then for 3, it's good, and they're back in front. Poole for 3, 6-point lead. A quick third quarter, and it's 83-77. Down by 6, 1 quarter to play. And we double Williams on the first play, and he finds Capella wide open. And we double again, and this time it's Giannis wide open, and now it's time for a change, putting help defense back down to 15. We start with 25 each game, but if we double, I put it down to 15 or 10 to avoid that. But we turn the ball over. Saban Lee knocks down the shot. They're up by 12 now. We're trying to fight back. It's not over yet. Yobi for 3. Yes, sir. But Giannis will not let us back in this game. Couple of buckets on Hendricks in a row with a couple of fouls, too. Hendricks, though, comes back at him with a tough one. Good to see him scoring against some tough defenders. Jovanovic, another triple. He was elite from beyond the arc. Kispert had a nice day as well. Then Jovanovic jars it loose. He got the steal. Up ahead to Boyd. He finds Kispert. Open shot. Yes, 3-point game. But then we turn the ball over. Webb right to Suggs, who jumps the pass. bucket, and foul. Now we're just making too many mistakes to let ourselves back in this game as Giannis cans a triple. Webb trying to respond, got it, but only an 8-point game. We're running out of time here. Koulibaly in the corner. It's good, and the game ends 117-104. The Wizards take it. 36-5 for Jovanovic, 8 for 12 from behind the arc, but Mac Boyd 7-4-7, 3 for 10. We got outplayed in every quarter except for the third quarter, and we still could have finished that quarter off way better too, because it was looking good that we allowed a little bit of a spurt to end that quarter, and we ended up losing because of our defense and no help from Mac Boyd really on the offensive end. But we get through some simming up to the road game against Charlotte, and now we're 18-8. We are third in the conference behind the Magic and Hornets, and the Magic, by the way, are the team that we traded Jamal Murray to, so clearly things are going well for them and for us. That trade has worked out for both teams. Now for some box scores. I left Webb in to start for a couple of games to see what would happen before I put Hendricks back in. Just wanted to get a little bit of a litmus test for what that lineup looks like, and we get a 42-point game and a blowout dub against the Bulls here. That was his new career high. The Suns' offense pops off against us in a shootout, but unfortunately we fall by 3 despite 20-plus from Webb, Yovi, and Mac Boyd. Then we lose to the Celtics by 2 in overtime. The rookie Matthew Oakley drops 23. Yovi drops 21. Nobody else has more than 19. So we're still seeing that Jovanovic has pretty much been one of the more reliable scorers consistently. Mac Boyd has those games where he will have kind of an off day sometimes, but this year it seems like Jovanovic is really coming into his own and is being very consistent game after game. And Boyd is still pretty consistent, but in this game he did have a sprained toe after the first couple of minutes and he would not return for it, but he would be okay after that, so no worries there. But then in the matchup against Jamal Murray, we get absolutely shell-shocked by like 50 points. 29 for Murray, 25 and 9 for Boyd, 21 for Yovi, but the rest of the team kind of let our stars down in this one. And then we come back and get 45 and 27 and 10 from Boyd and Yovi in a 1-point win against the Bulls in overtime. A tough win against one of the league's worst teams, but you'll have these every now and then. And they got 30 plus from Bridges and Levine, who will do that to you time and time again. Then we got double-doubles from Duren, Boyd, Yovi, and Hendricks in a 55-point win over the Memphis Grizzlies. And that is our most recent win that we're coming off of. So, couple of Player of the Week awards here. Jalen Duren had it for the first week of the season. Yovi's won one. Boyd has won one. So all three guys are really off to great starts this year. And they're showing why we are a great team. We are a top 3 offensive team. We are a kind of a middle-of-the-pack defense. But we are a top shooting team and the top 3-point shooting team as well. But that will take us into the Hive here at the Spectrum Center in Charlotte, North Carolina. A clash of 2 top 3 Eastern Conference teams. Here we go on the road, facing Brandon Miller and LaMelo Ball. Miller, a tough 3 to kick off the game. He has been their top scorer at just over 24 points per game. I think he's like top 10 or top 15 in terms of league scoring. Boyd and Yovi are both top 20. Ball is just outside the top 20 at just below 20 points per game as Duren scores our first bucket. Big game right here. Let's keep it going. Ball, deep 3. Can't knock it down. Yovi pulls it down. Here we go. A screen from Grimes. Jovanovic, baseline, step back, jumper. Oh my, what a move. LaMelo at the rim, got it over Grimes. Got to be careful about his attacking the rim because he's very good at that, and Grimes is definitely better on the outside versus the inside defense. So I'm going to try and keep ball outside of the paint for the most part. Yovi, wide open 3. The sniper is here, baby. He's so damn good. Time counting down. Miller's got it. Trying to size up Boyd. He'll pull the trigger, but it's not going to fall. I love this Hornets court, by the way. They always do a good job year after year on these things. Foul drawn by Jovanovic. First free throw just misses. At least go 1 for 2 here, though. And he does. High ball screen for Miller. Hendricks, good job to stay in front of Jackson for the most part. Jackson gets it back, though, and hits the jumper. Yobi finds a lane and is fouled hard. He was going to jam that one in 100% if Wiseman did not come over and foul him there. Okay, is it Mac Boyd or is it Yobi who's got 31 points per game in the past week? It says Mac Boyd, but they're showing Yobi. They had Mac Boyd's picture there for a second. It could be either guy, really. Either one. First free throw in there. So nice seeing him and Boyd draw more fouls. He goes 1 for 2 again, though. Miller, a foot behind the line, wide open, almost got it to go, but it rolls around and out. We're still in front, 9-7. Grimes finds Hendricks, top of the key. Shot's no good, but they're going to tag Jackson for a 3-point foul. One of the common depoy contenders. Hasn't won one for a couple of seasons now. First free throw up and in there from Hendricks. Another one. And he goes 3 for 3. Nice job at the stripe. They go right up ahead to ball. Miller saw him quickly. Easy bucket. These are also 2 of the top 3-point shooting teams across the entire league. We are number 1 right now. The Hornets are number 2 at 38%. Or 39. We're at just over 39%. So, I think 3-point shooting is going to have a really big impact on this game. Here's Smith waiting for a screen. He'll fire off it. The triple is not going to fall. Boyd rounds a screen. Wide open triple. Off the mark. Miller for 3. Got it. Yobi was right there. Does not matter for him. We're all tied at 12. Yobi drives and just missed it. Almost got it. Miller again. Fouled on the shot by Boyd. Now 3 free throws for him. He's a really good free throw shooter as well. He's really coming to his own after, kind of some question marks from Hornets fans on draft night. Obviously not happy with being the 2nd overall pick and not getting Wembanyama, but then passing up on Scoot Henderson instead and going for Brandon Miller. But I think so far Miller has had a better career than Henderson has, so it's paid off. We're down by 3. We call timeout. Yobi peels around over several defenders. That one, toilet bowls too. Ball shrugs off. Boyd misses the shot though. Lucky break for us. That was a pretty good look. Yobi steps back over Miller, and that one's off too. Got to find some smarter shots here. Miller over Yobi, got it. Having a nice first quarter. And a 3-second illegal screen action on Quentin Grimes. Cool. Turnover. Off the screen. LaMelo, tough shot, but it rattles in. And the run continues for Charlotte. Another timeout by Virginia Beach. Duran gets aggressive and finishes through the contact from Wiseman. What a take. Now Wiseman trying to get busy down low. He hands off to Jackson, who's fouled. Under 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Hornets looking like a pretty good team out here. They're in front by 6 now. We hoof it up ahead to Jovanovic through the contact. Can't get it, but raised there on the offensive boards. Robinson Earl fouled on the 3 by Jackson, his 2nd foul. Doing that. Same exact thing. First one up and in. Second one, good. Robinson Earl. All 3 are perfect. Here's a screen for Miller from Wiseman. He'll fire off it, and it's good, despite McBoyd being draped all over him. Yovi attacks again, and this time got it. We are also right now the top rebounding team across the entire league, just barely over a couple of teams. So rebounding has been key with Webb coming off the bench. He's been great in that role, and Hendricks has also really improved this year, I think, in the rebounding. So nice seeing those guys step up. Boyd coming off the screen in the paint, and he's blocked by Marvin Bagley. Up ahead to Reeves coming off the bench. He's fouled. Could have been a huge point swing right there. It should be a 1-point game right now, and it's going to be a 5-point game instead. Still looking to get Boyd more consistent, but I think that just comes with more time. I think as you get more experience, you just take smarter shots and you get better, but still waiting for him to, put together a lot of really good games. He's had a lot of good simming games, that's for sure, but watching, he's only had a couple. But we're still early on in the season, so plenty of time for that to come up. Miller into a shot blocked by Boyd. That's more like it. Need to see this guy playing some more defense on these really good offensive players like Miller. Chris Boucher misses the jumper. We get it back down by 3. Boyd. Miller on him. Takes the screen. Finds Webb out of a shot. Long 2. Just missed it. Got to hit that one, Webb. It's wide open. Miller for 3 again. Can't miss from there. 16 already for him. Are you serious? Ivanovic trying to size up Reeves here, but it's not gotten by him yet. Time counting down, trying to put on the moves, and he's going to have to shoot this contested shot. And of course, it just rattles out. How does that not go in? Reeves whips it to Miller in the corner for 3. Come on! I mean, surely this won't continue, right? Anthony hits that one. Miller. How? Where's the defense, Kispert? And Yovi, both guys right there. And they just let him waltz in like that. What? 9-point game now. Defense has been awful so far. Ivanovic having to play some tougher offense here, but he shrugs off Reeves for the bucket. Miller doubled now, and we're going to give up a bucket immediately, dude. Like, how are we doubling in the first quarter? I can't do this. I'm sorry, I can't. I refuse to allow this. Help defense. I'm putting this down to 15. So nobody right now can defend Brandon Miller. That's a cause for concern when we lob it up to Durant for a monster jam. At least the offense looks relatively okay. They made us work for some of these plays, but so far we're making them count. Reeves takes the screen and threw it right to Durant, trying to go to Bagley over the top. Finish the quarter. Yovi steps back, fires, just missed it, and it's 34-27 through 1. Hornets in control. Brandon Miller has really been the X factor for him. We are watching this team right now for a reason, and it's because they're one of the best teams in the conference, and if we want any chance to move ahead and 1, earn a playoff spot, and 2, get further in the playoffs, we have to get through Charlotte to do that. And so this is a great test for us, and so far they have been in control, but we're still hanging around. Game's not even close to over, but Reeves, nice baseline move, is a 6-point lead now for the Hornets. Durant, aggressive again, bucket and foul this time on Boucher. Love seeing Durant get aggressive and also just winning these battles. Driving to the rim. The free throw is good too. Here comes a screen for Melo. He fires a triple, and it's online. Grimes, top of the key, uncontested. He's absolute money on these open shots. I said it last episode, and I'll say it again here. With Miller on the bench for now, it should be one of our best chances to get back out in front. So looking for a stop here, and we should get one, and we do. Grimes takes the screen, has a wide open lane. Why did he wait? He got fouled instead, but could have had just a free bucket, but I guess we'll take the foul via it's both free throws, right? First one in there. Dim's back in for Charlotte. We hit both. Hello, steps back. Had an open lane, and kind of like Grimes, made a questionable choice there. But a chance for us now to take our first lead, I believe, of the game. Duran down low. Matched up on McGowan's. And why'd you shoot that? Back him down. Some boneheaded plays by both teams. McGowan's drives and lays it in. Grimes steps back. I don't love that shot. Now they have a mismatch. Bagley on Anthony. Back out to Mello. Great help from Duran. Now shot clock's winding down. Ball needs help. Webb's there. They can test the shot, but it doesn't matter. He lowered his hand right when he pulled the trigger. Come on, dude. He's got 11. Anthony off double screens, and there's an illegal one from Grimes on the other side of the court. Come on, dude. Bagley pulling the trigger. That one's off, though. Still a 5-point game, but let's get back in this one. Let's go on a little run here. Duran was wide open. Kispert missed him. Anthony takes the screen, and he throws a pass right to Bagley. Literally right to his chest. Hello. Given space, but why? Timeout Neptunes again. Grimes turns it over, threw it right to Wiseman. I guess tried to fit it in there to Jalen Duran, but this is an awful idea for a pass. Couple of bad plays by him in a row now. Ball. Missed it this time. Hand off for Kispert here. He gets moving downhill. Easy floater. Ball into a shot. Missed it. Webb's there on the glass. They got a one-score game right here. And another handoff. Kispert. Fouled this time. Second on Wiseman. Couple of fouls on several different Hornets. We've been drawing a lot of them in this game. First free throw is in there. Second one is up and good too as Jovanovic and Robinson Earl check back in. Miller doubled. He goes to JJJ in the corner for three. Why are we doubling? I lowered help defense. If I lower it down to 0, then we're going to get no help at all. So I can't just do that. Cross-court pass from Ray to Yovi. Nice find, but he's well covered. He gets by a ball and lays it in with a left hand. 13 points now for DJ, having a great performance. Miller, pump fakes, but lost his dribble. He's doubled again. Don't do this to me. He missed the shot. I will not stand for this double teaming in the first half. Yobi trying to work on ball again. Trying to work his way inside. Lost his dribble, but he's right at the rim, and he got it. He's making things count, man. Before we do it again, I will not stand for this. Help defense. We're going down to like 8. I'm sick of this. Ball driving on Ray. Good defense, better offense. Yovi attacking again. No help defense coming in. They might need it. Miller had an open look for a second, but Ray came over and played some great defense. He did not have to do that, but he did, and he got a stop because of it. Jovanovic peels off a screen. Gets it in the paint. Contested shot. Doesn't matter. He's got 19 now. We're all tied at 50. Wiseman is fouled after an inbound pass. Webb picks up his first. Just not going to get the lead just yet. Maybe on our next 2 or so possessions, we'll get back out in front, but it's 50-52 so far for Charlotte. I have seen hardly anything at all from Mac Boyd. He'll pull the trigger from deep here, and he's got it. Oh, we are in front. Thank you, Mac Boyd. I think you heard me talking. We're doubling Miller again. I can't watch this. I cannot. He has not even scored for several minutes. Help defense down to 0. Sure. Oh my God, we set a screen out of bounds, Boyd. Come on, man. They made a few more boneheaded plays than they have, and that's why they're in front right now and have looked better than we have. Ivanovic drives. No help defense coming. It's too late. Yovi is now tied with Miller for most points in the game. 21 for both guys. Nick Smith at the rim. Got it. That's, I believe, his first bucket. We get Boyd moving downhill, please. He goes to Duran. His jumper is off. Why is he taking jump shots all of a sudden? That's 2 so far in the half. I don't like those. Duran can't knock him down. Let's not do those going forward. We're doubling again. I turned off help defense. Please. Do not do that. Jaren Jackson Jr. has space. The Hornets lead by 4. Yovi with it. He's doubled. Robinson Earl doesn't see Boyd behind him, who is wide open for a 3. Now time counting down. Yovi has to force it. And it's good! Under 90 seconds to go in the half. We're still in this game. It's been back and forth. We're doubling again. It's not working. I can't stop it. I guess I just got to put help defense back to 25 because it's not making any difference whatsoever. And then I guess the only other thing that I can possibly do is in our defensive settings, stay attached always. So then we can attach the actual matchups on the players for everybody. So on Jaren Jackson Jr., we need Hendricks to always stay attached. On Wiseman, needs to be Jalen Duran. That will only help out the starters, not the backups, because sometimes the lineups just don't match up with what you have out there in the court with your matchups and your game plans. So it's not always going to be 100% foolproof, but you can at least try. Boyd, nice shot. We're not going to double Miller here. He steps back. Boyd's there with him. Good defense. Jackson, tough shot, contested, no. Here we go, a chance to maybe tie or take a lead here before the half is over. Got to hit a 3 for a tie, though. Jovanovic doubled. He finds Duran wide open at the rim, but he missed the dunk! You can't be serious, dude! Every bucket counts here in this game! Miller, you can't be serious! 64-59. Hornets lead. Here's a look at your three-point contest race. Donovan Mitchell in first, but Brandon Miller in sixth down there. And he's showing off why here in the first half. Well, there's been no defense so far as both teams have shot around 60% through the first 2 quarters of this contest. Yovi's got 23. Miller's got 23. Jovanovic, beautiful play. He's got 25, baby. He's cooking. Boy jumps the pass, but he steps out of bounds. Damn it. Come on, man. How are we just slightly making some more boneheaded plays than them? Like, come on. Those have been the difference in this game. Those just really stupid turnovers that we've had. Those stupid screens that we just haven't set correctly. Miller fading away, doesn't get it to go. A chance here to tie it up. We hit a 3. Grimes on the move for 2. Got it. Wide open shot. Wiseman in the high post. Finds Miller. Boyd comes over the last second, but it doesn't matter. He drains it. Jovanovic gets the handoff. Good look. Missed it this time. Miller again. Yes, he missed it. Screen coming for Grimes. Shakes off Smith. Goes back to Duran at the rim. Fouled by Jackson. That's his 3rd. Duran's been pretty decent from the line recently. Better than usual, I might say. But he goes 1 for 2. Why did I even talk? Ooh, illegal screen from Jackson this time. Here we go. They're finally going to have some of those plays. That's his 4th foul, by the way. Bagley checks in now. Yovi's doubled. He passes out of it. Cross-court pass from Hendricks to Grimes. He missed it, though. And off to Miller. He hands off to Smith. Little weave action here from the Hornets, but Smith missed the shot. Hendricks to Boyd. Top of the key, high arcer. Got it! Plus the foul on Miller. And the free throw can put us ahead. Mac Boyd has not done a whole lot, but when I've called his name, it's usually been a good thing. We're in front 68-67. They're going to feed Miller down low. Boyd's on him. Let's watch this matchup unfold. Good defense, but Miller gets it back and scores. Man. Ivanovic doubled again. He finds Duran. Boyd's wide open for the triple. And it's in there again. Come through in the second half, please, Mac Boy. We need you to play well to come out on top against this Hornets team. Taking the screen. Miller fires off it, but can't answer back. And we're still in front. Up to Grimes. With space. High arcer, no. And Wiseman pulls it down. We have not had hardly any offensive boards from Webb or Duran or Hendricks at all. Now a screen for Smith. He's got an open three, and he'll knock it down. The Hornets lead by 1. Grimes gets the handoff. Inside, fouled. That's on Smith. First on him. Would have been Wiseman's 4th, I believe. They call it on the other guy. The free throws from Grimes put us back in front. Might be going back and forth here for the rest of this third quarter, folks. What it feels like. Smith. Tougher shot than last time. Not gonna fall. Grimes turns it over. What was that pass, man? That's the second time he's done that so far in the game. 2 costly turnovers. Now he fouls Smith on the other end. His 3rd foul. I mean, Grimes has definitely shot the ball pretty well, but he's made a couple of plays that we don't usually see from him. Bad ones, too. Tied at 73. Boyd rounds a screen. Wide open 3. Again! Yes! Smith off the screen. Attacks. Getting busy now here in this quarter. Another chance to tie it up. Didn't do hardly anything at all in the first half, but now he's being called upon here in the third quarter. Kispert launches, and it's online. Both teams have shot incredibly well, and it keeps on going. The three-pointers are becoming just much, much more crucial to this matchup. This can be good for our defense. Kispert on Miller. He draws him out. Time counting down. Miller's got to shoot, and he missed it. Good stop on Kispert. I'm sorry that I did not believe in you for a second there. Anthony with it. Now high screen. Back to Dirt. He's going to have to shoot this, and he's missed it. What? Why was I even trying to play defense there, and Duran missed the shot? He did a couple of bad plays too. Here comes a screen from Bagley for Smith. He gets going downhill. Lob it up to Bagley. 1-point game. Anthony takes the screen. Fires. Missed it. Duran finally pulls down the board and stuffs it in. One of his first offensive boards all day long. Ball trying to work on Anthony. Hop stepping through the traffic. Doesn't matter. Anthony just got lost down there. Couple screens. Back to Kispert. Uncontested triple. Absolute money. He's been so damn good this year, man. I cannot say enough about Corey goddamn Kispert. What a shooter he has become. And been for us in year 4. They think this is a mismatch. But Miller stalled in his tracks now as he picked up his dribble. Bagley to Smith. He has to force it over Yobi. And it's off. Yobi peeling off a screen. In the corner for 3. No. Out on the wing. Miller trying to size up Kispert. Work him down low. But he picks up his dribble again. Kispert, some nice defense here in the corner. And Webb gets a steal, poking his hand in there. Wiseman with a bad pass. Little handoff to Bagley. And then we turn it over on the other end. Man. Smith pulls up. Missed the shot, though. Feels like neither team wants to pull away here. Every time a team gets out in front, the other team sticks around for quite some time. But now here's a chance. Anthony, backdoor, not backdoor, he just finds the lane, baseline, and got it. 86-80. Let's increase this lead here to end this third quarter in a strong way. The fourth quarter is going to be crucial, obviously. So having as big of a lead as possible is all we can ask for. As Webb blocks Miller out of bounds. Great play. He played much better on Miller here in this third quarter. Everybody has. Boyd, Kispert, Webb, all have stepped up on playing defense against him. Gowan's inbounds to Bagley. And now he lost the ball. It's stolen by Hendricks. Another bad play from Miller. We'll take it. Kispert takes a screen from Hendricks. Back to him at the rim. Wide open. 8-point lead now for Virginia Beach. Seems like staying attached has actually kind of worked so far. That's a wide open three, though. Webb was trying to stay with his own man, but Hendricks got cut on that screen right there. They're going to hit their shots eventually, but we just got to keep consistently putting ourselves ahead. Like this right here. Great play. Sharp, wide open triple. Not going to fall, but he is a great three-point shooter, so let's not be doing that going forward. They got him and Cody Hill, who has not even appeared in this game yet. They just have too good of a roster. Webb, though, scores down low. Our lead extends to 9. Sharp again. Other side of the court. Missed it. Anthony finds some space. Jacks up a wild one for a last shot of the quarter. They have a chance to close it. Miller for 3. Got it! Man, he needs like no space whatsoever. He's hit so many threes like that. 92-86 through 3. This one might come down to the wire, folks. Stay tuned for more. The Hornets start the fourth quarter with the ball. LaMelo hits a shot, and they've already cut the gap down to 4, just like that. Yeah, here comes Hendricks out for a screen. Anthony fires and draws a foul on Bagley. They have fouled us a lot in this game, folks. Possibly the most fouls that we have drawn in a game that we've watched, maybe ever. But I like the free throws, because most guys are knocking them down besides Jovanovic. 5 on the clock, and we steal it. Webb just strips it from Chris Boucher. Kispert on the other end over Reeves. Missed it at the rim. You got to hit that next time, pal. It's a size mismatch that you got to convert. Ball isolation on Anthony, but he missed the jumper. He's been pretty solid, but hasn't been great, which is usually what he does against stumpy coach teams. Hendricks got it, though. 8-point lead again. Melo pulls the trigger way behind the arc. Not a smart shot, but he does take those pretty often. Boyd attacks on the other end, but he dribbles out of bounds. Come on. Ball. Quick trigger on the other end, but it just toilet bowls around and out. Anthony steps back, finds Boyd uncontested. He can't miss from 3 in the second half. Absolute money. Penetration from Ball, and he's got the layup. Soft touch off the glass. 21 now for LaMelo. 10 for 18 from the field, but a negative 13 plus minus. And off to Anthony. Quick 3. No dice. They go up ahead to McGowan. He's got a free path until Boyd comes out of nowhere to foul him. You can only hope that he misses one of these, or it was a wasted foul. First one is in there. Ovi checks back in for the rest of the game. McGowan hits both. 7-point contest. Boyd rounds a screen, but Durant's called for an illegal one again. We've had like 5 of those. They're going to bring in Cody Hill for the first time in the game. Smith, baseline drive, and bucket and foul. Durant too late to help. And Smith can close the gap once again down to 4. Which he does. Hand off for Kispert coming. Back out to Jovanovic. Contested triple. No. Smith finds Bagley wide open. He missed it though, lucky break. Jovanovic doubled, back to Boyd. He finds Kispert wide open for three. He can't miss either. Smith, top of the key. How does that play turn to points? Unreal. Boyd's going to round a screen here. There he is for three, his fifth of the half. And that was his first miss too. Melo penetrates. Kispert stays in front, but it's better offense, and now it's a 2-point game. Oh boy. Duren hands it off. Boyd is, well, he was about to be doubled, but now he's not. Time counting down. Boyd back to Webb. Into a shot. Missed it. You gotta get further downhill there and just score that basket, man. You got a guard on you. Nick Smith missed it. We're still in front by 2. Just over 6 to play in this game. Boyd's doubled. Back to Webb. He had to sky for it. Back to Boyd. Uncontested 3. Again! Back Boyd. What a second half. Smith attacks baseline again, but Yovi fouls him. There's been a lot of fouls for both teams. Quite a bit. First one up and in there. And Smith knocks down both. 3-point game. Hendricks now in there. Grimes too. So starters on starters the rest of the way. These last 550. Yovi's doubled. Can't outrace it. He reset the offense a bit. I'm counting down for the Neptunes. Boyd. Another open 3. That one's off. He can't hit all of them. Melo getting down low again. Grimes just wards him off. Hiller's got it. He's going to have to create here. Over Boyd. Got it at the rim. The Hornets won't go away. 13 lead changes 5 ties. And 5 minutes to go. Yovi. Got it! Yes, sir. 27 now for him. 16 coming inside the paint. Jackson off the feed from Miller. Absolutely rifles one in there. Jesus Christ, we're tied at 107. Duren hands it off. Boyd pulls the trigger. Not this time either. Now the Hornets have a chance to take a lead. The defense has to start stepping up here and getting some stops. Hello. Blocked by Duren. Way to help out. Boyd slows things down with Miller in front of him. And then they get a steal. What was that? Wiseman over Boyd. Got it. Hornets in front. Got to get a bucket here. Boyd, don't shoot this. Pass out. He's doubled. Duren hangs on to it. Almost a bad pass. Back to Boyd. Doubled again. Hendricks wide open for 3, but he cannot get down. We needed that one badly. Screen from Wiseman. Miller pulls the trigger. Boyd was in the area. Gotta start scoring here soon. We haven't scored a whole lot here in the fourth. Boyd doubled. Grimes wide open in the corner. Neptunes lead. Timeout, Charlotte. I have no clue at all who's going to win this game. I just can't tell. Both teams look really good. But Jackson missed a 3. We got it up by 1. A bucket here is going to be absolutely huge. Let's make this count. We turn it over, Boyd! I'm going to be sick! Come on, dude! Stay calm, though. It's not over yet. Boyd for 3. No, but Hendricks pulls it down. Out to Grimes. Again. Yes! Ball lost it. Duren picks it up. Huge turnover. Grimes fades away. Missed it, but Hendricks is there. And he's got it. We're up by 4. 90 seconds left. Ball over 2 defenders. No, but Wiseman's there on the glass. Bucket and foul. You idiot, Grimes. After all these plays you've made. You can't come back and do that. Come on, man. The free throw is good. 1 point game. Jovanovic to Grimes. Wide open again. High archer. Missed it. And the Hornets have a chance. Miller to Smith. Missed it. Huge miss. Boyd doubled. Grimes is wide open again. And he's going to make him pay. Ball steps back off the drive. Misses the shot. And they have to foul. They got to foul one more time. We're almost out of the woods. Duran inbounds to Jovanovic. He's got free throws. You got to hit both here, pal. You have to hit both. He went 2 for 4 in the first quarter. Need both here. But the first one is off. It's alright, the Hornets still need 2 buckets to get back in the game, but he goes 1 for 2 again. Ball down low. Duran's on him. He has to pass out. Miller attacks. Over Duran. Got it! 3-point game, 21 seconds left. We inbound to Yovi. More free throws. And Ball is fouled out. 3 fouls in the last couple of minutes, and he's done for the day. Yovi, you gotta hit these, man. You have to. At least hit this one. You gotta hit this one. He does. 4-point game. No fouls. No fouls, please. They go to Miller. Down low over Boyd. Got it. 2-point game now. 16 seconds left. Boyd inbounds. Get rid of it! Jesus! That was almost 5 seconds. Free throws for Grimes, who is, I think, more trustworthy at the stripe than Yovi is. First one's in there. This one can make it a 4-point game again, which he does. Got to hit all of our free throws going forward, else we're not going to win this game, I don't think. Because I feel like they're going to keep making shots. But Jackson misses it. They're going to foul one more time. It should be the game right here. First free throw for Boyd's up and in there. Second free throw. Online as well. 6-point game. 6 seconds left. And it looks like the Neptunes are going to come out on top against the Hornets. What a victory. 124 to 118. We had to battle back and forth for that one all day long. But we come out on top. The Hornets are a really tough opponent, but we have shown who this team is here in year 4. Virginia Beach moves to within 1 game of the Magic for first place in the Eastern Conference, behind 29 for the Slovenian sniper Jovanovic, 25 from Boyd, who played great in that second half after not doing a whole lot in the first, and 20 from Quentin Grimes with an absolutely clutch fourth quarter. What a win this was. Kispert was lights out, pretty much perfect out there. Duran played really well after a couple of boneheaded plays. Anthony had 10 assists. Webb had 12 boards. Tough win, but we came out on top despite 42 from Brandon Miller and 23 from LaMelo Ball. Tough win. Both teams shot really well, but we kept it going the entire way, and our three-point shooting was the difference in this game. We are the top three-point shooting team for a reason, and we showed it today. We also drew way more fouls than we ever have before in a watched game. We took 30 free throws, but we moved to 19-8, and we're now on a 3-game win streak. That is going to end the episode, folks, as we are nearing a Christmas Day game against the Suns. We'll probably get the highlights for that next episode, and we'll see what happens going forward. But thanks, guys, for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and we're going to continue this awesome year 4 experience next time around. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.